Hey everyone, Trevor here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Smoshpocalypse or Smoshpocalypse. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't click on the video. That's all I gotta say. If you do know what I'm talking about, it's about YouTube. If you want to know, go ahead. Just keep on watching the video. But what I'm basically going to be talking about is a big company, Defy Media. I'm pretty sure an entertainment company dropped the main brand Smosh, and this I don't have the right words here. Basically let go of all their employees of Smosh itself. Now, if you don't know what Smosh is, which that means you should be clicked off the video, but Smosh is a big influence on YouTube. They were one of the very first content creators, not very first, but like one of the first comedians on YouTube to one of the founding fathers of comedy on YouTube that you would see if you go on YouTube, you look up comedy. Now why I say it's a really big deal is because now they can't upload. They've been uploading since almost the beginning of YouTube. Now, Defy Media if you don't know about Smosh, if you don't know about Smosh is the content creators. Ian and Anthony are the founding fathers of Smosh. They were the ones who started it, and Anthony left a couple years back. I think maybe last year, maybe 2 years ago. I can't remember. It's all a blur. Ian and Anthony, Ian stuck with Smosh, but Anthony left to do his own thing because of Defy Media was taking control of most of what he was doing and taking control of all the social media. Now, he didn't say that. After Smosh got let go, that's when he said it. Now, this is a pretty big deal for a lot of content creators, such as myself or other people, because we look up to Smosh as a way to get up and to get bigger. Now, with that being said, the way Defy Media just did it was wrong and just plain out stupid. What they did was they sent out a message at night or in the morning. And they said that all content will be non and void, and the channel will go dark, and the Beverly Hills office will be cleared. And basically, they're saying that the Beverly Hills office in California is not owned by Defy Media anymore, and is let going of all their employees and keeping the name brand Smosh and Smosh Games and Smosh Second Channel or whatever it was, Smosh Pit. And not being able to upload content anymore. Now, you have amazing people on each channel and on each creators and behind the scenes and everything. You're letting Defy Media just let go of a bunch of people. Imagine that, a big company like maybe ShopRite or maybe Costco, just letting go everybody that they employed, and imagine how much job loss that would be. Now imagine that with actors, amazing comedians that were trying their hardest to make the best content for somebody, make the best content for millions of people, and that would make millions of dollars. That Defy Media just like, yeah, no, we're done with you, goodbye. That's basically how they treated it, and I felt that was kind of wrong. If you're going to have a name brand like Smosh, you keep that brand, you move them into a different office. That's not that hard. Like, let go of a smaller brand and keep the biggest name brand that they have and keeping it on it. That was the dumbest move they could have done. So now Smosh on Twitter, they said it a couple times that they're looking for a new home. Smosh AMA got the name brand back. Don't know, but all I can say is that they did it plainly out wrong. They shouldn't have. Defy Media should not have done it. What they should have done. Now this goes into more detail why it happened. Go ahead and check out the Jovenshire or Laser and then add corn at the end. They detail what happened. They're one of the creators of Smosh Games. Lasercorn left Smosh Games a little while back. Joven was still on it when that happened. They discuss it, why it happened, what happened, and they do awesome content on there. Please check them out. They're awesome. But it's just wrong how they did it. They shouldn't have. Define Media didn't have to just be like, drop the ball on it. Just be like, yeah, no, sorry, we're not just gonna make content. They could at least done a video of explaining of why what was happening or what was going to happen. But instead, supposedly they owe money to a lot of shady companies or whatever. I don't know what the deal was that before, but all I'm saying is that they did it wrong. They should have done it way better, a way much cleaner job than they did before. I'll see you guys all later.